Hey y'all, it's Sierra and I am doing a walkthrough of a new Oracle deck that I just got. It's called the Spellcasting Oracle cards. This is the box. It was created by Flavia Kate Peters and Barbara Michael John Free. Hopefully I said their names right. But this deck just came out yesterday, so I got it yesterday. I actually pre-ordered the deck, which is something that I rarely do. I like to see every single card, if possible, before I buy a deck. And they didn't have a large selection of the cards available on Amazon, so what I saw was enough to make me want to buy the deck. Also, just a disclaimer, hopefully you can't hear my refrigerator in this video, but I didn't notice how loud it was until I started this video, so I might have to get that fixed. So if you can hear it, sorry about that. But anyways, back to the cards. So I went ahead and pre-ordered the deck, and I thought it was a cute concept. I thought the cards that I did see on Amazon looked cute enough. It looked like it was going to be a diverse deck just because I did see there was a card with a black woman on it on the Amazon picture, so we'll get to that later. But anyways, I felt like this deck could be a good deck to use for the type of readings that I like to do. I like to do readings to help people to find their life purpose, or for me to help figure out what I need to be doing with my life, what area I need to be working on, that type of thing. So I think these cards could be used for that. Also, maybe to see what your strengths and weaknesses are. But they also do have spells to go with each card. So if you're interested in doing a spell for a particular area, or for whatever card that comes up, they do offer that in the guidebook. So this is the guidebook. I usually don't read these or look at these too much, but they have some information that appears to be useful. So they have how to cast a spell, explanation of the cards, they have magical guidance, a spell, and additional meanings for the cards. And they also have information about the moon phases. So I thought that was interesting. And the days of the week. So which days of the week would be good for particular spells. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, they have a section for spreads. I don't really do spreads. But I know some people like to do them. And then they have a section where they explain which weekdays are which for each spell. Let me turn my AC off. There are so many things to consider when you are making a video. So anyways, so for example, for Sunday they say the day of the god Apollo, who is ruled by the sun. Sunday is imbued with energy and divine guidance. It's a perfect day to relax, unwind, focus on your health and well-being. So they're just explaining some of the different things. Oh, they have the months in here also. Okay, so that's interesting. I might actually take a look at the book when I get a chance, because it seems like there's some interesting information. And then they have the table of contents and all that stuff. If you care about stuff like that. Okay, so the box, typical Hay House box. I'm not really picky when it comes to boxes. I do like it when it has the little half circle thing to make it easy to open the box. So I like that. It does have that. Oh, and the artwork is by Lisbeth Cheever Guessman. Again, I probably said that wrong. So as you can see, I have already opened the deck. I've already shuffled the cards, and I did a reading on myself today just to see if I liked the cards or if they worked for what I needed them to work for. I did not ask a specific question, just what I needed to know today. So I got blessings, transformation, talent, career, well-being, and answers. So I would say, here I'll show you what the backs look like while I explain the reading. I'll say that I feel like the cards are pretty accurate. As I was mentioning earlier, I like to do readings that help people figure out what their life purpose is, or find their why certain things are happening in their life, what they can do to make their lives better or make certain situations better. I like to go beyond the surface. So I think these cards really do speak to that. I'm taking a life coaching class right now, so eventually I will be certified in that. But I would like to, you know, just help people in that sort of way. So with the career card coming out, transformation, talent, answers, well-being, I think that all fits into what I would like to do as far as a career, which is be sort of a life coach or somebody that provides guidance. People do come to me a lot and ask for my opinions on things or how to fix things. So I would say that the cards are useful for the type of readings that I want to use or that I want to do. They aren't as diverse as I thought they were going to be. You'll see that when I do the walkthrough of the other cards that I haven't shown you yet. I think there's about maybe 3 black people in the deck. There might be someone that could be considered like Middle Eastern descent, but other than that, there really isn't a whole lot of diversity in the deck. So that's the only thing that I guess would be the downside. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the walkthrough. I'm just going to show you each card and then read the keyword on the card, and then I may read a passage for one of the cards out of the book. So we have inspiration, friendship, financial health, boundaries, fertility, courage, freedom. Also, you do want to pay close attention. Make sure you're looking at the card when you actually are doing your reading, because there is artwork that can blend in with the background, which I think is pretty cool. So you might miss something if you're not paying attention to the card and you're just quickly looking at the card or glancing at the card. So you might find that you might start seeing things that you didn't notice before. When you did a reading on one person, you may have a certain aspect of the card pop out to you, and then when you do a reading on someone else, you might notice something that you never noticed before. So I do think that's cool. We also have happiness, life purpose. I really like that card. I think that would be useful. Closure, prosperity, truth, spirit guide. This is the card that I saw on Amazon. New beginnings. See, this has a lot of detail. So there's a moon here, but then there's a sun here, and you have like a valley here, but this looks like it could be a totally different scene. So it's almost like seeing really far into the distance. So I like this card. I don't even know if I explained that right. Hopefully y'all got what I meant by that. Trust, reconciliation, psychic abilities. I like that one. Compassion, forgiveness. So I think we saw like 3 people of color so far. Now my work phone is ringing. I just cannot make a video without stuff happening in the background. We have finding, strength, and you see they use the lion for courage. So for strength, it looks like they might have a tiger. It's not really focusing that well, but it looks like a tiger. Love, home, dreams. I really like that card because I feel like I do get a lot of messages in my dreams. Family, healing, confidence, good luck, travel, kind of reminds me of the 6 of Swords a little bit. Grieving, commitment, justice, empowerment. This is probably my least favorite card in the deck. I just think it was the way it looks like they use collage for this deck. I just think it just looks a little bit weird, but that's just me. Animals, beauty. I don't know if you can see it, but she's looking in a mirror. Clarity, passion, manifestation, protection, lighten your load, peace, and willpower. Okay, so those are all the cards. I'm going to go ahead and read the career card, what it says in the book. Again, this is what the book looks like. So it says, magical guidance. A daily routine can become rather monotonous, and a new challenge is just what's needed to inject new life into work that becomes increasingly dull. A new sense of responsibility and duty is the ideal solution to really make something of yourself. Your soul craves to express itself through your goals and achievements. Whether you wish to be authoritative, creative, hands-on, or just part of a team, this is the perfect opportunity to reinvent yourself in the workplace. The universe supports a career move as you take deliberate steps towards your life purpose. Follow any signs, ideas, and visions you receive as they point you towards your dreams. You were born for this. Here is the spell incantation. On a Wednesday morning during a full moon phase, face east. Take 3 pieces of ribbon or rope. Focus on your chosen career as you plait them together and say, stagnant, dreary, jobs a bore. Focus, change, cannot ignore. I'll weave intentions, make my goal. Invent, embrace the perfect role. It's time to soar, ready to fly. The only way to go is high. Ladder of success I'll climb. Job of dreams is finally mine. I think my camera's going to overheat pretty soon and shut off, so let me try to hurry up. So then it says, now pin your braid as high as you can to a wall, tree, or ladder and say, gracefully I accept the magic of you, of protection to assist in all that I do. Lend me the courage, build power in me, assist my transcendence, so mote it be. The other meanings of the cards could be a new career beckons, promotion is on the cards. I think promotion is in the cards sounds better, but it says on the cards. A dismissal is a blessing in disguise. You're being called into service. Follow your heart. You're fully supported. All right, so I gave you a sample of what the book says. And I showed you all the cards. So I do want to thank you for watching. I want to hurry up and end this because my camera is about to shut off. So the next review I'm going to do is going to be over the Flora and Fauna Oracle deck by Jessie Jumunji. So stay tuned if you want to see that video. I hope y'all have a good day. Bye.